How can an employee tell if the support they have been giving is meaningful? Is it making a difference? Have you identified with the employer the support that you feel you need in order to make a difference? And nothing can be clearer than if it's written down. So, for example, if in an overwork case and somebody's got files and clients and something which can be measured, has that been reduced? If the occupational health advice is for reduced hours, perhaps with a harsh 6 o'clock cut-off, no further work from that point. Have you been logging on after 6 o'clock? Have you been able to get all your work done in that time? If you have, chances are the support you're being given is actually working. It might be that your stress is still there, but provided the agreed reasonable adjustments and suite of measures have been implemented to the best of both the company's ability and being perceived as working by the employee, then potentially that is the employer complying with their duty. If, however, nothing has really changed or things have escalated, in fact, sometimes things can get worse. That would be quite clear to the individual, and all they can do at this stage is hopefully by raising that to the employer's attention, further work can be done and trying to mitigate that situation. It can be a really difficult scenario there with somebody managing the risk of burnout and not feeling supported, and the employer batting back and actually saying, well, we've sent you to occupational health, we've done the stress risk assessment, what more do you need? There can be a difference there between the support being offered and the perception of the support and how it's being received. And working through that with the manager at a local level is probably all an employee can do at that stage. You've done everything you can in terms of raising the issue, but in terms of legal protection, we tend to help individuals who have suffered harm and suffered loss. So from a humane point of view, you're often hoping that your clients have these issues resolve themselves so they don't need to speak to a lawyer. But undertaking these steps now means that, unfortunately, if things don't improve and you do have to speak to a lawyer and somebody like me, that I can help you because of the steps that have been undertaken beforehand.